All right, big game, big game. Really important game. This is going to decide who goes into first. So yeah, really huge game. So Kalista banned by RNG. They banned Senna and Graves. Wukong banned by G2. Honestly, was not very impressed by Wei's Wukong. I would probably give Wukong over to Wei. All right, so they're giving over the Ahri. So I assume this is going to be Caps LeBlanc into the Ahri. Gwen. So I don't think G2 wants to play Ornn here. They go LeBlanc. Okay. Personally, I would take RNG's first three. GP angle. Could be a GP angle for BB. Could be. It could also be a Tryndamere angle. Oh, Riven locked. Okay. The BB Riven. They're just going to go Xayah Rakan. I mean, I assume you're just going to go Rakan if you go Xayah here. I mean, I think Rakan is actually pretty good in this game, to be honest. I mean, Riven is good into Gwen. Pretty much everything that can get inside Gwen's W and just beat her up is good into Gwen. It's like the same reason why Tryndamere is good into Gwen. Same reason that Riven is good into Gwen. Not a huge fan of the Yuumi. I feel like they don't have good enough frontline here, but maybe they can just play around and win with anyways. And because just doing this on top of a ward. He just doesn't care though. Caps just got charmed, took a huge chunk. Uh-oh, BB? Uh-oh, BB. Oh my god, okay, they end up living. Wait, Targamas is dead? Oh, Targamas died. Oh, BB kind of griefed his lane. It's a little bit of a disaster in the early game. Just from laning perspective, they're not doing that well. I mean, Flock had said himself in an interview that he just thinks RNG's bot lane is way better at laning, but they're way better at team fights. So let me see. Okay, what happened here? Yeah, he popped out for the shield. Wait, what? Wait, Targamas just Omega griefed. Hello? I don't know. He just detached for no reason. Jankos is here for the crab. Jankos is going to smite it away from him. That's pretty good for Jankos. Yeah, really nice. G2 outscale. I mean, technically you'd think that Yuumi teams outscale, but I don't think that their team fight is that easy here. That was actually really clean by Wei and Xiaohu. Cloud Soul, that should be good for G2, to be honest. Because, I mean, G2 did well by getting the first Drake, but yeah, Cloud Soul is something that you don't really want to be playing into. Oh! Actually, I think that Xiaohu griefed at the end after he landed Charm. Cap's getting a plate here. Pretty nice. Wait, BB's just dead. BB wasn't watching. Oh, BB wasn't watching his character. It's actually a pretty big mistake because Gala's going to get like 2 plates off this and he got a free kill. Like Gala's super far ahead. Crowd never going to cheer for China. Yeah. Zhao gets his ult burn like that. It's pretty good from Caps. Well played, Caps. Well played. That was really good. Oh my god. Caps actually f***ed up the micro. He should have been microing his clone in front of him. It was really well played from Caps, and then he kind of blundered the end of it. He kind of inted it at the end. I mean, even if they get this kill onto Bin, I don't even think it's that good. Yeah, they're losing way too much here. This is like a bad play by G2. It's really bad play. They lost their mid turret. I mean, they're probably going to lose their tier 2 on the next. I guess they don't lose tier 2 on the next wave. Also, Ming just monster inted for no reason. What's happening here? Caps is just dead. Gala gets another kill. I mean, we don't even see what happened because we're in a replay. Dude, I hate when they go into replays when shit is happening on the map. They're actually giving Cloud. So RNG, I appreciate what RNG is doing macro-wise here. Giving Cloud and going for tier 2 top because they know the fucking Drake is useless because it's a useless soul. And playing for like tier 3 top. I actually think this is pretty smart. And RNG is just starting Baron here to get out the TP. This is actually pretty smart. You start Baron, you get out the TP, you get off Baron. And now the enemy team might have to face check you. Oh, this is really good. If they kill Jankos here, they probably just get Baron for free. Damn, dude, this is actually really textbook. I mean, this is something that people should watch. Like, this is really good Baron decision making, and they should just be able to just get Baron now. I don't really think G2 can poke them off of it. So much threat. Oh, okay, pretty good ulti. Xiao gets pretty low here. Maybe they can do something. They kick him away. Oh my god, they actually f***ed up the smite really badly here. Caps just dies. I mean, G2 played it pretty well. Yeah. It was kind of close.
Maybe it's possible. We know the power of a bruiser with a Yumi on top. G2, maybe they can fish for picks, but RNG have not been giving them anything. Gala off to the side though. Isolated Gala. This is ulti back up. Caps
Gala is pretty fucking strong. He doesn't even ult that. Or actually, he had no ult. Good charm from Zhao, who they're just chasing in. Uh-oh. The TP flank from Bin. They're going on to Flocket. They're just ignoring. Yeah, Flocket's just dead here. Nothing he can do. Oh, Gala can just walk forward and... Yeah. I mean, G2 just had a bad day. Gala is just fed every game. He's fed every game except for the first game that they played against G2. But I don't really like G2's comp here. I mean, it just feels really like not synergistic at all. This is essentially a stomp. Definitely parts of the game were good for G2, but that was rough. BB needed flash this game. Yeah, I mean, I think the Ignite is normally just to match the Gwen in lane, but he just didn't get a lead. When people keep picking Viego, it looks so trash if you're not stomping. I think Viego is a fine champion. You just have to have things that can get you a reset. Like in a game where you have like a bursty mage mid, and you have like an Ornn or something like with CC that can start a fight, and then you have like a support that can lock somebody down too, and you can just like guarantee that reset every fight. I think Viego can pop off, but I think a lot of the time we're seeing Viego like out of place, and then the other jungler just gets to play something useful, and Viego just never gets a reset. No excuses for this game. G2 is just outclassed. Yeah, I mean, G2 was outclassed this game. But I mean, I think that G2 need to realize why they won the first game versus RNG. Like, I don't think that them just trying to like outscale RNG with like an enchanter is going to be success for them. Yeah, they need to try to match more of like the playmaking potential, because I think that if you play like these, like if you play this like Yumi comp with Riven and LeBlanc, like you have all these different champions, like they don't have the ability to like fight. Like when you think about when G2 was at their best, right? They were playing a bunch of like Ornn plus like Renata. They could just get into like a fight and throw their ultis at the enemy team and just control so much space. Whereas like Riven, Yumi, Viego, LeBlanc, like they all can work, but it's a lot harder to execute. You have to do a lot of other things to execute these types of fights. For me, I just don't. I think that generally these types of comps are weaker, are stronger versus like weaker macro teams, and I think that RNG is a team that's actually pretty good macro wise. That's probably RNG's strength. So I would like to see them draft things that will like help play into that, like give them a better team fight essentially.